It was supposed to be a peaceful day in the countryside, a simple visit to a quiet pumpkin farm where nothing surprising ever happened. At least, that's what the president thought when he arrived with his perfectly pressed suit, polished shoes, and a confident smile. He wanted a charming photo session to show that he was connected to the people. What better place than a pumpkin patch full of giant vegetables that looked like they had been fed magical fertilizer? Beside him stood a glamorous actress inspired by Deepika, wearing a bright floral dress that swayed in the breeze. She had been invited to add some star power, though from the moment she arrived, she could barely stop laughing. "Sir, please be careful," she kept saying, wiping tears from her eyes. "These pumpkins are bigger than your campaign bus." The president ignored her warnings. He straightened his tie, held a pumpkin like a trophy, and tried to give his most heroic smile. The local children watched from a distance, whispering and giggling. Even the farm animals, especially the goats, seemed unusually interested in the chaos that was about to unfold. "Take the picture now," the president commanded proudly, stepping backward for a better pose. That was his mistake. His foot landed on something soft, round, and very unstable. Before he could even shout, he slipped backward and plunged straight into the largest pumpkin in the field. The top of the pumpkin cracked open like a trap door, swallowing him halfway. All that remained visible were his legs kicking desperately in the air. The actress froze for 2 seconds, then burst into uncontrollable laughter. She tried to help pull him out, but every time she grabbed his arm, she started laughing again, making absolutely no progress. "Sir, you look like a carrot stuck in a casserole," she gasped, nearly collapsing. The kids ran closer, recording everything on their phones, screaming, "He fell! He fell inside the pumpkin!" The goats, feeling inspired, marched over and started poking the giant pumpkin with their horns, which made the president panic even more. From inside the pumpkin came a muffled voice. "Stop laughing and help me! This is not a photo opportunity!" But it was too late. The scene had become pure comedy. The chickens fluttered around wildly, the kids laughed so hard they rolled on the ground, and the actress could barely breathe from giggling. Even the farmer shook his head, saying, "Sir, I've seen a lot in my life, but never a president turning into pumpkin pie." Finally, with one big pull from the actress and one heroic push from the farmer, the president popped out of the pumpkin like a cork from a bottle, covered in sticky orange mush from head to toe. He stood silently, dripping in pumpkin slime, while everyone around him roared with laughter. The actress held up her phone, took one quick picture, and said, "Well, sir, you definitely look connected to the people now." And that was the day the president learned that pumpkin patches were far more dangerous and far more funny than any press conference.